Okay, here's something I'm gonna try to attempt to begin doing. Looks like a mess right now. I have a bunch of parts here that I'm gonna try to use to build a lift table for lawnmowers and small engine equipment and things like that to lift it up for it to be easier to work on. I'm a painter. It's cold here in Iowa. It's winter time. It's cold out here. I have a wood burner, but I don't have it fired up right now. Anyway, there was right up the road, there's a assisted care facility, and they did a bunch of remodeling and things like that, and they threw a bunch of stuff out. One of them was a scale in which they used to pick up patients with it, and it was like a 400-pound capacity or something. And these are some of the parts, that were, in there, stuff like this, that the person could grab a hold of, and there was chains and straps and things that they could use. And these are some parts from the assisted, or the lift chairs, lift recliner chairs. That's what these are, things like that. This, these extend where the footrest was, and this goes up and down. I have the gear reduction motors and things like that from one from a bed that went up and down. That's what this is right here. And this is one of the gears from the bed. It went almost the length of the bed, and this spins on this screw and made it go, the head or the feet go up and down or whatever. I have some more of these laying around. Wheelchairs, they were throwing wheelchairs out all the time. I would grab those and I took them apart. I have the wheels and things. This is from an old satellite dish. I don't know if I can use that. Just all kind of, things, angles and stuff that hold bolts. And I acquired all kind of bearings and bushings and just all kind of stuff. I mean, here's a whole box full of things that are like clamps and things, and they clamp onto this, onto these bars right here, which are very, very, they're like octagonal, whatever that word is. It's an octagon shape or whatever, and they're very strong and lightweight. And these clamp on to those. These do right here. They clamp down, and you screw this, and you adjust it wherever you want. And they have different little handhold things with, wing nuts on them, and they attach, and just different, little clamps and things that clamp onto those bars. And I have those too, and the straight ones like that, and they have those welded onto the end of them, these same clamps that you can adjust and things and clamp on. And these are, like an A-shape type, A-frame type shape deal. One side is longer than the other, but those might prove to be useful. And like I said, I have some motors. There's a motor over there, that I got from an old exhaust fan, and it works real good. It's an old one. There's another one laying down there that I got from over there. You wouldn't believe the stuff that they were throwing out. One of the things that they threw out was this tiller. The motor's not on it right now, but it was so varnished inside this gas tank so bad. That'll be a story for another day. But the motor's over there on the workbench. I pulled it, and it's wanted to run, even though it had looked like it had been sitting for 10 years with gas in it. So it freaked me out. It's fired and started. I was just trying to check for compression. Anyway, okay. Yeah, it's cold out here, so like I say, just these various little parts and things and stuff, little things that I can use to attach. I want to make a lift table. I was trying to get away from the whole scissor lift, idea, but we'll see how that works. I'd rather use this right here would prove to be something that would be great if I could utilize that, but it doesn't come up straight flat. so I might have to add and things. But we'll see, you know, with my wheelchair parts. I got 2 or 3 broke down wheelchairs around here that, you know, the frames are all, they were all good, you know, so we'll see what goes on. I'll have to maybe do a little bit more cleaning up out here, get rid of these damn microwaves. I'm not a scrapper, so, you know, I just kind of keep stuff. You know, I have a guy that comes by and gets the scrap whenever I get too much and stuff, but he's better at that scrapping than I am. I'm not good at it, and I don't have the patience for it. So anyway, all right, we'll get back at you when I start putting all this together when I'm not so cold. Okay.